Heavy Hitters Week at the Omega Boutique. Bonjour mes amis, hi guys, this is the one you've been waiting to see, and we got to compare it with the one you've seen before. This is the white gold Canopus Gold Speedy Pro, and we compared it finally to the Moonshine Gold. That's the yellow gold, a light shade of yellow gold with a very subtle sort of a gray-green dial and bezel. Very interesting. And as I was trying it on, I would try to imagine to myself in situation how it would feel to own such a beautiful, impressive watch at the office, outside of the office. Certainly not abroad, because it is really an invitation to robbery, but very impressive. I have to say the shade doesn't really work with my skin tone, and neither does the watch work for my budget, to be honest. I would go and maybe sacrifice part of my collection for a heavy hitter like this if it was the right shade, the right everything for me. Very impressive, very beautiful, quite heavy. The white gold feeling heavier than the yellow gold, by the way. And if you get them on the rubber straps, this is the underside, like a moon surface. But I have to say, yeah, for me, I would expect something more on the inside. Is the regular caliber that you find in the sapphire sandwich in steel. But still, let me know in the comments what you think of it. Staying with the super heavy hitters, finally the Ultra Deep Planet Ocean from the Seamaster collection. All gorgeous, not as heavy as I thought. 3 models in steel, 1 in titanium. Hard to pick one out of them. I think my favorites are the black one here with the blue dial and the orange one we'll see in a moment. Lug to lug, not so bad really. Of course the thickness is there, and you will notice there is no escape valve for the helium on this construction. So this watch is rated to 6,000 meters. It is absolutely gorgeous and crazy. Beautiful sunburst, very smart type of a blue dial here. And here is more like the white polar type of dial with a more bright blue bezel. My least favorite of the bunch, but still quite interesting. Let me know which color you prefer. This one, yeah, it wears okay, and most importantly, those watches put a smile on your face, which is, after all, we're not all of us divers. It is, after all, maybe the most important thing. At the back of the watch, you see the Hippocampus Seamaster Pro Planet Ocean. Now, very interesting version is the titanium here on a sort of nylon strap with a gray and elements of blue. Quite nice, more tool watch like, almost looks like a plastic watch. Very light, of course, much lighter than the steel, which, as I said, is not that heavy given the heft, the size of the watch. This one didn't really impress me as much as the steel versions, but maybe this is something that you will prefer. Interesting lugs on this one. They are fixed lugs with a small hole at in the middle, as we're gonna see in a second. I think they are named Mantis type of lug, so easy to put on, put off the strap. Now maybe my favorite is the one here on the rubber strap. It is the orange one with a beautiful gray sunburst dial that works fantastic with the orange, and probably this one is the most exciting watch. So let me know, would you be able to rock this monster? Obviously you don't wear it for its full capacity, but hey, you never know what can happen in life. And finally, we had our first taste of the new Aqua Terra dials. This is the ladies version. Well, everybody's free to wear a 34 millimeters, but more geared toward smaller wrists, different colors that you will see hopefully soon on the channel for the 38.5 and the 41 millimeters. I've tried on my rather hairy wrist, the pink one. What do you think? Could Uptick rock this one? I'm not so sure. I think you'd rather see it on the wrist of the lovely Amanda, who welcomed us again at the central boutique of Omega. And here is what the watch looks like on her wrist. Her favorite though is the purple one, so if you want to celebrate her birthday, you know the one she prefers. And maybe customers will like mostly the blue dial. I quite like the mint green dial that we see here. A bit more special than the blue, something that you don't see every day. Here you can compare the two. So maybe a gift idea for your wife, your mistress, your daughter. I think my daughter would love this watch. And since we were there, always good to have a look around. And I took another look at this Deville with the power reserve. If you don't want something too flashy like the watches we just saw before, these are really interesting propositions from Omega, something you don't see every day. Very chic and, as you know, quality with Omega in the movement. So I hope that was interesting for you. Very cool watches. And one more before I leave you. This is the full Sedna Gold annual calendar, onyx indices and hands. Globe Master, a very impressive watch, of course, like these Speedmaster Pro in full gold. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you splurge on one of these? Let Omega know what you think of them. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye, and thank you again to the Omega Boutique in central Hong Kong. Bye bye.